Well, the pandemic has proven to be a boon for New York's outdoor attractions and historic sites. Eagle News correspondent Abigail Dumlao tells us these venues saw a record number of visitors last year.
New York Governor Andrew Cuomo announced that New York State Parks, historic sites, campgrounds, and trails welcomed a record-setting 78 million visits in 2020. The previous record of 77.1 million visits was set in 2019. The increase was driven by unprecedented visits in the spring and fall as New Yorkers turn to nearby state parks, trails, and historic sites to escape the pandemic. Visitation during the summer, typically the busiest time in the park system, was limited as beaches, pools, historic sites, and trails operated with reduced capacity to protect visitor health and promote social distancing. Attendance at some of the most popular destinations were also impacted by limits on out-of-state and international visitors by cancellation of large concerts, festivals, and events, and public messages urging people to stay local. Governor Cuomo said in 2020, our state parks became an even more critical resource than before as New Yorkers sought safe places for solace, exercise, and relief from the pandemic. Lieutenant Governor Kathy Hochul said, "We will continue to improve our state parks to provide more recreational opportunities for New Yorkers, but also boost our local downtowns and regional tourism economies across the state." New York recently completed a 750-mile Empire State Trail and will commit at least $440 million to the park system over the next 4 years. The initiative will focus on relieving overcrowded parks, welcoming new visitors, and protecting New York State's environmental and historic legacy. In Rochester, New York, Abigail Dumlao, Eagle News, we live in interesting times. Back to you.